to share something really personal about the dreams we often put on hold, the regrets that linger, and the fears that keep us stuck. This is about how I started to embrace my own path and follow my heart while letting go of those fears and creating a life that felt more authentic and true to myself. If you've ever had a dream that felt out of reach, this is for you. Hi, I'm Jonna. I'm a dual US Italian citizen who moved from the US to Italy solo in my late 40s. I talk about midlife transformations, aging stylishly, and life abroad. Andiamo! 20 years ago, I had a life-changing study abroad experience in Rome. I felt head over heels in love and decided one day I wanted to make Italy my home. This dream took root in my soul, taking up a little corner of my mind. But life has a way of putting dreams on hold, doesn't it? I went to school, started a career, fell in love with my partner, and built a life. All the while, this little voice kept whispering, "You should be in Italy." But every time I thought about making the leap, fear crept in, or I should say, fear stomped in and took up all the space in the room. All of these doubts would play over and over in my mind. What if I fail and lose all my money and become homeless? What if I'm lonely? How will I make money? Will I ever learn the language enough to fit in? What if it's too late? Am I just too old for this? Why can't I just let this go and be happy where I am? All of these what ifs kept me stuck for years. And with every year that passed, I felt this growing sense of regret. Not the loud, dramatic sense of regret, but this quiet ache, like an unrequited love. I pined for Italy. I knew in my heart there was this other life I was supposed to be living. What I learned is it's okay. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to have doubt. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to figure things out as you go. It's okay to pivot. These feelings don't mean you failed. They're completely normal. They mean you're human. We counter these feelings by embracing them and learning from them and remembering why we're going on this journey in the first place. And your why is so important. It's your foundation to keep you strong in this journey. I'll talk about finding your why in another video if you're interested in learning more. One day I realized something. There was never going to be the perfect time for this. Fear was going to be a part of the journey no matter what. I could continue to let it hold me back, or I could invite it along for the ride. So I decided I wasn't going to let fear continue to dictate my story. I realized this is going to be scary, and it continues to be, but that doesn't make it wrong. Elizabeth Gilbert talks beautifully about fear in her book, Big Magic. Even after the enormous success of Eat, Pray, Love, she still experiences fear. That just means that whatever this thing is that you're doing is important to you. I started small. I researched everything I could about moving to Italy. I realized I could get Italian citizenship through my grandfather and eventually succeeded in getting my Italian passport. I saved money. I learned the language. Sto imparando ogni giorno ancora. And I planned my next steps. I picked a date. Now this was major. Picking a date made it real. It wasn't easy and it wasn't fast, but every tiny step brought me just a little bit closer to my dream. The switch from dreaming about moving to taking small, achievable actions was the key. Finally, after 20 years, I am actually living in Italy. It's not perfect and it's not easy, but hallelujah, people, I did it. I've discovered a version of myself I didn't know existed. I'm more confident and courageous. I'm more connected to my intuition. This journey has shown me that if I can face these fears and step out of my comfort zone, I can continue to grow into the person that I want to be. If you're watching this and have an unfulfilled dream, I want you to know something. It's not too late. Whether your dream is moving abroad, starting a new career, or pursuing a passion you have tucked away, you can take the first step. Know that fear will still be there along the way, but so will the courage to move you forward. And remember, the challenges and doubts you face along the way are part of the process. So here's to unfulfilled dreams and the crazy, wild journey of making them a reality. If you've ever thought of taking a leap like this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your story. And if you're thinking of taking those first steps and you need a little encouragement, just know I absolutely believe in you. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's never too late to follow your dreams. Ciao for now. Alla prossima!